Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
Okay, well, hopefully... yeah, that was kind of a... Alright, yeah, at least. I may need to edit out some of that stuff at the end, you know, at the risk of YouTube getting angry at me. But, yeah, it was nice getting the... well, yeah. Well... what am I... yeah, it was nice getting to see all that stuff underground, and likewise, nice getting the help from y'all, so, yeah.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Because of what Yuki said in the chat there, and don't ask me to repeat it, and please do not repeat it.
Publication. They have many outstanding journalists, and the editor-in-chief is always open to new ideas. But most importantly,
between them
they
and
pay
Twitch,
their writers on time.
You have to be real careful with what you say and things like that. Well, especially YouTube. Twitch is kind of like the Wild West, where you never know what'll go.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Especially when they had that thing with certain streamers and how they were gonna allow certain stuff, and then they quickly backpedaled, and they were like, oh, nope, sorry, yeah, that was a mistake, we shouldn't have done that. Let me see, as long as it's not going to... okay, well, either way, I do just want to be careful, because... yeah, let's just say... considering my channel and all that, I just want to make sure I cover all my bases. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to see if I can edit that stream later. Luckily,
if you lie in the grass, you can feel the
after we made it here,
world.
we didn't really do a whole lot of anything else.
If you keep your eyes peeled and your mind engaged, you'll find there's always a new story nearby just waiting to be discovered.
But, well... that was still pretty crazy, though, just getting able to see everything under... well, kind of the underworld, so to say. And yeah, it seems like some of these places are, like, interconnected that way.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Also, is my boat... alright, then. Well, thanks for the help, and for sticking with me for this weird journey. Let me just see, is my boat still here?
We're way behind schedule.
Okay, then. Well. I can't see the boat anymore, so... yeah, I guess the Wave Rider It probably despawned considering I left it there. Oh wait, what am I doing? Might as well see about continuing the event here. Go to the gathering spot. Okay, seems simple enough. And it's daytime. Oh, and now time is flying by. The lone isle glimpsed through fog. Wow, how much time's going by? Oh. Okay.
Good work, everyone. We're looking to wrap with our two main ladies today. I can already smell our success.
What do you mean, looking to wrap?
It means it means completing the filming of all of their scenes. It means finalizing everything we've recorded for them so far.
Oh, aren't you the expert now?
Don't make fun of me.
This upcoming scene is the two musketeers' final confrontation with the Baron. There will be quite a bit of action, but no choreography beyond what we've already rehearsed.
So we're finally gonna get to see the Baron. Is he the Red Baron? Okay, no.
Anyway, get ready. Lights, camera, action!
And Pimmon, shut up.
The view is beautiful tonight. It reminds me of that fateful night 10 years ago.
Oh great, he's surrounded by the men in black.
And now that I've said it, I can even make out the faint fragrance of herbal tea in the air.
Enough, villain! It's time that you pay for the death of our mother!
My dear Iris, have you forgotten your manners? How can you speak like this to your own father?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'd sooner swallow all of my teeth than call you father.
What did I expect? Seems the daughters have turned out to be just as obstinate as their foolish mother. In this world, Mora and status is everything! She thought she could blackmail me using her children and force me to grant her recognition and concessions? Ah, how naive can a woman be?
Mother never asked a single thing of you. All she wished was for us to live a peaceful life, just like the others.
It was you who personally brewed the poison of prejudice and sent Mother to her death.
The poison of prejudice. Damn.
Compared to that deadly poison, the 2 bullets that will soon pierce through your heart will be like sweet mercy.
And that's exactly why I said you're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me?
I guess that's why he brought 3 of the men in black.
So let's see. What is stronger? Mora and power, or the 2 muskets in your hands?
Well, what's the Mora gonna do for you? Well, I guess buy you some bodyguards.
Get them!
Tulip! There are too many of them!
It'll be okay. We'll cover each other, Iris.
Oh.
And Mother will be watching over us, too.
Okay, I guess this is the first time we get to see Chevreuse in action.
Stop right there!
Oh, nice. Okay, so she's a polearm user, but she's got her musket.
You asked for it!
Oh, man.
Final warning!
Okay, I guess next scene.
You've lost.
Yep, the men in black aren't here to protect you anymore.
To think I'd lose to my own 2 kids.
We are no children of yours, and we'll never call that place our home.
Then tell me, what did you do all this for?
Revenge?
You lost your mother, and will soon kill your father as well. What will you gain in the end, other than sentences for your crimes?
We will gain our long-awaited justice.
Revenge. And he died.
It's over.
Finally, it's over. So, where will you go now, Tulip?
I'm not too sure, Iris. Maybe somewhere with lots of flowers? After all, Mother always did love going where the blossoms were. What about you?
Does that mean that they're splitting up?
I want to go visit Mother's grave.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Huh? Tulip, look!
What is it?
It's Mother's favorite. The rainbow rose. Look, it's blooming again.
Excellent! That was beyond mesmerizing. Even I didn't expect this scene to go so well. And we got it in a single take.
I know, right?
All right, everyone. We've got a wrap for Tulip and Iris.
Congratulations, Ayaka and Chevrolet!
Amazing performance. Great job. You've already wrapped your roles.
Thank you. I didn't expect our parts to wrap so quickly. I wish I could savor the experience for just a bit longer.
I'd like to imagine that her and Chevros can continue being friends like this. I would like to imagine, at least, right?
Paimon totally understands. Paimon's not ready to say goodbye to the clapperboard either. Filming has really been a lot of fun. You were great too, Chevrolet. The way you said, long-awaited justice. It gave Paimon chills!
That is indeed my favorite line in the whole book. I still remember trying to act it out in my room the first few times I read it.
Oh, wow. So you could say she's been preparing for this for a long time now.
Whoa! Paimon would have never guessed you're that type.
Well,
Who doesn't like stories where the guilty are punished and justice prevails over evil? Don't forget, I'm the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. Captain, I have something urgent to report.
oh boy.
Please excuse me, everyone. I'll be back in just a moment.
It's okay, don't worry about us.
Oh? Was she whisked away by work already? I was just about to tell her how great she did.
Well,
It seemed like some urgent official business.
Then perhaps we should thank the stars that we were able to wrap both of your parts so quickly today. Switching around the filming schedule would have been a real pain.
I could imagine.
Anyway, I actually came over to let everyone know that we're all done for today. You can go home and get some rest. And one last thing, Miss Ayaka. Your acting skills today were immaculate as always. Are you sure you won't consider taking up full-time acting? See, I just happen to know this great troupe that's still looking for a lead actress.
Man, she's really not letting that go that Ayaka's probably like this acting prodigy. But I don't know if she'd be willing to do that exactly.
Thank you for your kind words, Director Farina. Unfortunately, there are still many matters that I have to take care of back home at the Yashiro Commission. I cannot remain in Fontaine to pursue an acting career.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much. She can't exactly say goodbye to the Yashiro Commission and everything going on over there.
Nevertheless, I will make sure to treasure this incredible opportunity in my heart.
Oh, that's a shame. But I understand. Just let me know if you ever change your mind.
So I guess Ayaka pretty much has... She has options.
I believe it's also about time for me to take my leave. But hopefully I'll see you on set over the next few days. Even though my part's wrapped, I'd still like to swing by and help out the crew.
Alright.
See you tomorrow, Traveler in Paimon.
See you tomorrow.
Yep, see you tomorrow! Well, what should we do next? Maybe we'll go investigate the case some more with Chevres today.
Well, where did Chevres go?
Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
Okay, that answers my question. And it seems like we got something.
Huh? Where are we going?
You could say that our ship has finally chanced upon one of those small, remote islands of intel.
Well. And it looks like everybody's gone now. Oh, and I guess that's why the island in the fog, that whole thing. Or isle in the fog. You know what I mean. Let's see.
Paimon's exhausted. Paimon definitely didn't expect having to float this far after a full day of filming.
How are you tired?
So, Chevres, why did you take us here?
Did you find a new clue?
Affirmative. It wasn't anything conclusive, but it should show us a clear way forward. Have you ever heard of someone by the name of Emily?
I've only heard of that name because of some of the leaks I've heard. But apparently that Emily character goes by, well, possibly like 2 different names. I don't know.
Oh, you mean that famous perfumer?
Okay, that's who she is. She's a famous perfumer.
She's a good friend of mine. She's lent me her aid several times in the past to resolve some difficult cases. After I discovered the rainbow rose at the scene of the murder, I sent it to her. After all, she's probably the foremost expert on flowers and scents in all of Fontaine.
I guess enough to rival Ying'er. Hopefully not as perverted as Ying'er.
And then?
And then Vader. No.
There was nothing remarkable about the flower or the trace amounts of soil left on it.
So does that mean we're not going to see Emily outside of some of the... Well, I don't even know what you would call it. it is. I didn't see official game renders of her. I just saw like these sorts of like illustrations of her. And well, she is a vision user, so I mean, that at least confirms that they plan to do something with her at the very least. And the fact that she has a unique character design.
But according to Emily, the rainbow rose left by the killer was derived from a very rare cultivar.
Huh. Paimon didn't know that there were different varieties of rainbow rose. Paimon just thought they grew everywhere in the wild.
Well, I guess it's kind of the same thing with like the silk flowers that we had to do that perfume quest with Yer. That I kind of wish I could forget because of how, like, seriously, that was an experience, let me tell you.
Flowers that are deliberately cultivated will always show some different features from those that bloom in the wild.
That's true. So it's, well, kind of reminds me of, well, like some of the chemistry and biology lessons that I learned in high school with Mendeleev and his experiments with genetics and I guess technically breeding, but cross-pollinating certain plants. So I guess it's kind of something like that.
We already knew that the rose left at the scene belonged to a special cultivar, but with Emily's expertise, we were able to pinpoint the place where it was first picked from.
Okay, so we're not even going to get to see her in this, probably. We're just going to have her name dropped here.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So whoever first planted that rainbow rose was probably the killer.
Precisely. And after we checked what we learned against some sales records from the past, we discovered that there's only one person in all of Fontaine who could grow and sell this specific cultivar.
Really? And who is it?
It's the novelist.
Oh! What a twist. So that whole thing about him trying to imitate his art...
But didn't you say he had an alibi?
That too.
To be clear, I haven't changed my mind about him. I still don't think he was the one who pulled the trigger. However, that doesn't mean the true culprit never visited him at his home or never purchased a rainbow rose from his garden.
Well, that's true. They could just be buying the roses from him and he might not... Like, he's just selling them to him and he's unaware of what they're doing.
Whatever the case, we will have to confirm a number of things with him.
Yeah, although... It's like, what a twist.
So you mean the next place we need to go is...
Yes, we're going to pay him a visit at his home.
Well then... That's gonna be fun. So let's see where he lives. Cannot get over how well you can see that tree from Sumeru. Oh, is that his home right there?
That should be his house.
Alright.
There are so many Gardamex stationed around the place. That's pretty unusual, right?
Well... in most cases, I'd imagine so. Unless he has them for protection for some reason.
According to what he told me last time we spoke, he hired them so he won't be harassed or disturbed.
Well then.
Huh. So there are a lot of flowers in his garden, but Paimon doesn't think we'll be able to pick one without alerting the Gardemex.
Right. Which is exactly why I think there has to be a special connection between him and the killer.
So, should we knock?
Can we even approach the front door?
Just wait here for now. I'd like to take care of a number of those Gardemex first.
Huh.
But they're so far away. How are you planning to do that?
Gun.
Don't forget, Paimon. I'm actually the real-life captain of the Musketeers.
See? Oh boy, let's see here. Press the aim button and start aiming. This is like the mini game, except, well, you know. Let's see. Aim at an enemy and press the shoot button to fire bullets. And he died. Huh. I got him in the left butt cheek. Okay, so they're dead.
All clear. Let's go.
Well, he's probably gonna need to get some replacements for those.
Wait! Paimon's a little nervous now that we know he could be the killer. Can we go over our plan of action again?
I don't even know their plan of action, besides, well, finding in the house.
I'll go knock on the door and make sure it's safe inside. Once we're sure that we're in the clear, I'll ask him to come with us for a quick round of questioning at the guard's headquarters.
Okay.
But can't we just arrest him?
What if he's an innocent person? You're gonna arrest an innocent person?
We still have no evidence that he's the killer, or that he lent the killer any direct aid.
Exactly. You'd be arresting an innocent person if it turns out that he's just got mixed up in all of this.
Still, it would be appreciated if you could pick a rainbow rose from his garden for me while I'm talking to him. It'll help the Marachose Phantom confirm Emily's theory.
Alright then.
Sure, no problem. Just be careful, Chevres.
Well, I mean, she's the captain of the guard. Well, it's easier for me to just call her captain of the guard versus the long title, so... Well, captain of the Musketeers, so I mean... She doesn't become the captain by making silly mistakes. Alright, so let's see. So we are just gonna head on over to his house. And yeah, so we have the rainbow roses there. Well, we actually have a few different flowers here. And then like the sunflowers, which were some of my mom's favorites.
Excuse me, Mr. Baptiste, are you home?
Who could it be at this hour? Oh, it's you, Officer Chevres.
Would you mind accompanying me to the guard's headquarters, Mr. Baptiste? We would like to ask you some questions about a case.
Oh, is it still regarding the murder case from before?
So he's aware of the case.
I cannot confirm or deny that at this time.
So it is then.
Listen, I need you to come with me, Mr. Baptiste.
Miss Shavras, I'll save you the trouble. Oh, and you two over there? There's no need for you to pick my flowers either. It's not time for them to bloom yet.
Jeez. I mean, you could kind of see them in the cutscene there as well, but he's here like... Yeah, he's here like so nonchalant about the whole thing. Like, this doesn't faze him whatsoever. So I guess he already knows what we're up to.
Oh! Okay.
By saving me the trouble, you mean?
Yeah, I guess he kind of was already expecting us.
I will confess, I was the killer.
What?
Huh?
He just admitted he's guilty!
Please relax, everyone. I'm not armed. The musket you're looking for has been buried in my backyard.
Okay then, well... Now isn't a good time, Sadako. And I was here trying to think about some kind of reference to the ring, but I don't have anything.
Then it's my responsibility to inform you, Mr. Baptiste, that everything you say right now will be used as evidence for the inevitable trial.
Yes, I am perfectly aware of that.
I must say, I hate this feeling.
I don't blame you.
Oh? Is it because I confessed? Or because you've been proven wrong?
Both, I suppose.
That guy in Flu Sender. Why did you kill him?
For the same reason as the one I wrote out in my novel, of course. I did it to exact revenge.
Man, talk... Yeah, seriously, talk about having life imitate art.
I know you haven't figured out the link between the two of us. Had you done so, I'd have been taken away to the headquarters a long time ago.
Is that so?
But that won't stop me from always remembering his grotesque face. After all, he was the one who killed my mother.
Oh my god, this seriously is life imitating art.
Your mother is still healthy and well.
You know, I was adopted as a child. I was referring to my birth mother.
That was never recorded in the orphanage's records.
Please forgive a 6-year-old child for concocting some lies to protect himself after watching his mother die right in front of him.
So, your novel, it was like a record of your life?
It seems like it. The only difference is, well, obviously, it was just him, I guess. We don't have any two siblings.
No, of course not. It was a work of fiction with many embellished parts.
Yeah. Because, yeah, obviously, if it was just him.
But I am indeed the illegitimate son of a wealthy and influential man who abused his power to murder my mother. That part was 100% real.
But the man you killed didn't have a Mora to his name.
I guess he got what was coming to him. Well, in the sense that he probably lost all his power and wealth.
He was a hired assassin, an irredeemable beast who sank his fangs into a defenseless woman just for a few bags of Mora.
But if that's really the truth, you wouldn't be telling us any of this now. You still haven't managed to take revenge against your father, the true mastermind behind it all.
I never thought I'd hear that kind of thing from the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
I'm simply skeptical about your motives.
It's simple, really. I've grown tired of everything and don't want to shoulder this burden anymore. You may have considered me too soft to pull the trigger. Well, as it turns out, you are exactly right. I've become overwhelmed by the aftermath of the murder.
So you're going to call a stop to your revenge, just like that?
Are you saying you want him to continue?
The true mastermind is too rich and too powerful for me. I've accepted that I will never be able to avenge my mother alone.
And so what? The characters in your book never gave up.
Well, he said he embellished all of that. Or, well, he embellished parts of it.
Now, Officer Shavras, I'm the one who has killed a man, aren't I? Are you trying to convince me to commit another crime?
That's kind of what I'm saying.
What's your father's name? How do you plan to prove the veracity of all of your claims?
Well, I'd like to speak with you privately.
You want us to go away?
Sure. Why don't we speak privately at the guard's headquarters?
Well, at least that's a start.
No, it has to be here. I must ensure that we won't be overheard.
Fine. Let's talk here.
Let me see here. Erica Lindbeck? That's Erica Lindbeck? Damn. Oop. So that's why her voice sounds familiar to me. So, we pretty much have the voice of Lady Nagant here for us, who also happens to be a sniper chick with purple hair.
When I said won't be overheard, I meant by anyone.
It's because I'm a blonde girl, isn't it?
I would like to speak with you and you alone.
We can go somewhere else for now. I can tell when I'm not wanted here.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Okay, if you need me, I'll be crying in the corner.
Please stay safe, Chevres.
I just said that she didn't become the captain by making stupid mistakes. And he's unarmed. If his musket really is buried in the back, what's he gonna do? Like, seriously, what's he gonna do? Throw his shoe at you?
All right. Let's hear it.
Are we gonna hear it?
Will you really believe what I'm about to say?
Well, that depends on what you're going to tell me.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Then listen closely.
We're not gonna hear it.
So that's how it's all connected.
So, it seems you believe me after all.
Do you want me to go public with this?
Well, I guess that would, in theory, ruin this guy's life, right?
No, of course not. At least, not right now.
Then why did you bother telling me?
You've read my work. What do you think? Even if you were to go public with all of this right now, he'd simply deny everything. It's been too long. Almost 20 years. Anything that could be used as evidence has long faded away. Even if there might have been a solitary island of truth once upon a time, it has long sunk beneath the waves by now. Justice will never find him.
Not if you don't try.
I know that as the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, you will always stand on the side of justice. But do you really think a cushy life in prison really constitutes justice for him? I bet he could lead an extremely comfortable life in the fortress of Meripede.
Yeah. And I mean, we've been there, so we kind of know what it's like. He could very easily climb to the top and make a name for himself in there.
What are you trying to say?
I've been observing you from a distance. Your portrayal of the Musketeer was exquisite.
You've been stalking her?
Pull the trigger of justice against him. Let the villain get what he deserves.
You want me to let you go so you may complete your revenge?
It kind of sounded like you were going to earlier.
No, Officer Chavras. I know that would be impossible. No. What I'd like is for you to perform the deed on my behalf.
So you want her to murder him for you? Meanwhile, not far away.
Oh, Shivra sure is taking her time. What could they be talking about anyway?
What do you think?
Oh, Paimon's worried. What if he decided to attack her?
I keep telling you, what's he gonna do? Throw his shoe at her? I have full confidence in Chevros' fighting skills. If anything, he's the one I'd be worried about. Yeah, she could just shoot him in the face if she wanted to.
Oh, you do have a point.
That's what I'm saying.
Still, do you have any idea who the rich person might be? And why the novelist doesn't want us to hear what he's saying to Chevros?
What if it was the I don't remember the person's name, but the guy who was supposed to be funding the film. What if it was that guy or somebody? I don't know.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you two.
Okay. Well,
Hey, how did your talk go?
did you figure out who the rich person he mentioned was? What should we do next? I don't know if she would tell us, but let's just see.
I've already sent someone to escort Baptiste back to the headquarters for questioning. He wasn't lying about the musket. It was indeed buried in his backyard.
Wow, you did all that while we were talking over here?
But what about the name? Did he tell you the name of the rich guy?
Can you tell us?
Yes, he did. But for now, I have to return to the Special Patrol. There are still a few loose ends I need to tie up.
Well, I guess we're not gonna know. What's going on? I feel like she's keeping something from us. She is! But I don't know if it's because... I don't know if Baptiste just made it be like she cannot tell absolutely anybody else, or what is going on.
I'll probably be quite busy over the next few days, so apologies if you don't see me on set.
Ayaka's gonna be sad.
Alright, Paimon understands if you can't tell us everything you know. We'll just keep an eye on the Steambird then.
Actually, there's still something else I need your help with.
Oh boy. Okay, so that has been completed. Okay, where the rose bloom, or where the roses bloom, wait until the next morning. Well, we're getting there slowly but surely. Oh wait, I just realized. Domain not. Oh, because it's... well, I have to wait about 14 minutes then for that. Okay, well in that case... Yeah, so there are 5 acts to this. So, I guess while I wait, I'm just gonna go ahead and do some of the activities here. Okay, so we already did that. Defeat all opponents, have 10 munitions remaining, have 20 munitions remaining. Okay, let's see here. Don't look at me, I'm sleeping! Oh. Wow, that guy's still sleeping. How is he still sleeping after all that? Well, looks like this guy's not gonna... Well. Boom, headshot. Huh? Talk about a rude awakening. Oh, you got in the way. There we go. Okay, those two guys are just doing whatever. Oh, wait. Okay, now what do we got here? Okay, so I want to have both of them meet back up here. Oh man, that... Come on! That would have been the perfect shot earlier, but... well... Wait, here we go. Oh, what the... That didn't count! Really? Man, the timing is gonna be kind of jank here. Okay, that worked, thankfully. Okay, now looks like we have the final one here. Oh wait, ineffectual disguise, emergency plan, special defense, White Iron Duke. Defeat all enemies while protecting the high value target. jeez. Okay. Okay, they went flying. No, only he went flying. Oh god, this thing. Okay. You're right there. Okay. So now we're at a different angle. Unfortunately, the reload time kind of. And last one. Well, last one on that side. That one survived. Okay, so that was all of them. Oh wait, yeah. Oh wait, I didn't see what that was. Furnishing, simulation device. Okay. Oh wait, let's see here. So I have 800 tickets. Almost there. Well, I guess I can go into this one here. Oops, I didn't read it all. Let's see here. Unleash a shockwave at the location of opponents hit by your active character's normal attacks, dealing true damage to nearby opponents. One such shockwave can be released every 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna try that.
And step. Shine. Absurd.
Oh wow, this filter.
There is no escape.
A minute to memory. Yeah.
Flag slide! Unleash! Break a leg!
Here comes the fireworks! Time for a light show!
Shine down.
Your grand finale! Flags up! Observe!
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Uplifted for praise.
Break a leg! Flag slide!
Coefficient down. Hey,
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Okay, let's see. What would I have needed for this? Okay, yeah, so I guess for this one I'm just being shy of the 4,000. Although, come to think of it, I haven't really checked out the event shop. Well, I guess besides the Mora and the enhancement ore, yeah, so I guess there's nothing that I have to really worry about, so... Okay, that's almost everything I can get from here. Okay, this next one, Ruin Greater. So pretty much a lot of the Ruin enemies, and then the Primordial Abysmal Bishop. Gonna be playing with fire literally in this case with Hotel. Oh wait, I didn't even pay attention to what the thing was supposed to do.
Illusion shattered.
make yourselves a home.
Higher, higher, can't fight higher!
I see everything.
Now you shall perish.
Well, this filter kind of does some crazy stuff.
Nice and spicy. Grow, grow, grow. The Temple of Wisdom. Everyone hold hands.
Time to go!
Boba, get them.
There is no escape.
Eat this.
to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Committed to memory. Make yourselves a rule. Higher, higher, can't fight fire.
Now you shall perish!
This may hurt a little.
Shine down!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Hey,
Okay, we got the big guy right there.
Torn to oblivion!
time to go.
Okay, so yeah, pretty much par for the course with what I'm doing. Okay, well, now I can go try it. But before I even do that, let me just claim all that stuff. 960, so almost there. Oh wait, well. Okay, yeah, just head on over here.
I await your instruction.
This will just be at least enough to ascend the weapon.
Everyone hold hands.
It doesn't have to be the highest difficulty, it just has
There
to
is
give
no
me what
escape.
I see everything.
Oh great, it takes forever for the...
Hey,
Shine down!
Well, like, I haven't even brought out Ayaka once for this. He died while he was going in midair. Go figure on that. Alright, so this will just be enough to hopefully... Oh wait, no. Yeah, I don't have enough, so... Oh wait. Oh, that's probably just for the commissions. At least let me get Diluc's weapon. Oh, really? Seriously? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to come back. Alright, the extreme drive, and then into the frame. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go into the Hotel de Boer. Okay, here we are. Let's see, a fireworks merchant arriving in Fontaine, played by Yoimiya, and her client, played by whoever that is, have arranged to meet at the Hotel de Boer to discuss a sale. After carefully checking the samples, the client acknowledges the quality of the fireworks, and a deal is struck. Alright. Okay, yeah, I don't know who this guy is, so let me see here. Film the customer sizing up the samples on the table. I guess like this. Okay, position the camera. Okay, film the customer bartering with the mysterious merchant. Well, mysterious merchant. Show how the client discusses the sale. What? Waiter! Oh, Mr. Waiter! Okay, I'm not doing that again. Sorry, the quality of these clothing samples does not meet the requirements of our Merchants Association. I was like, yes, that's because they're fireworks, you idiots! That's why they're not gonna meet your requirements. Okay, let's see. Hey, can you guarantee the effectiveness of these products? Reveal the identity of the mysterious merchant and show off their demeanor. Well, I guess this shows off the demeanor. The seller displays the branded products to the customer. You can't really see anything besides Yoimiya, though. Well, on the plus side, at least I know that you can kind of mess it up, and at least it kind of tracks your progress. Show the ongoing friendly atmosphere as the fireworks vendor discusses the sale with the client. That would be amazing! I think this should be enough. No need to order more. These have been our most popular products across the years. Our star merchandise, guaranteed to provide only the biggest and most beautiful fireworks for your satisfaction. They're not clothing samples, you idiots! Well, I guess. Show that the sale was successful by filming the customer's reaction. Well, and yeah, we don't see him at all. And here we see him, like, actually satisfied. Done, we have a deal. No, that's no good. Let me think it over for a bit. What the? No way! Since you've come to Fontaine, you must pull our... Okay, first, he's here saying that these clothing samples aren't good enough. Now he is here like, I have to show you our culinary cuisine. Like, I don't even know. Alright, well, I'm gonna try this and see what it gets me here. Beyond expectations. Oh, okay, well. Okay, let's try it with this. Everything else seemed to be alright. Well, for the most part, at least. Divine handiwork, there we go. Yeah, I mean, this is a very fun activity. It's just sometimes difficult to figure out, like, what you're trying to... Like, what are you aiming for? Okay, let me just look here. Okay, looks like this is the last one. Oh wait, what do you have here? Oh, hello. I haven't bought any of this stuff. Rainbow macarons. Well, I guess let me just go ahead and have this. Lasagna. Do I not have any flour? Like, I'm pretty much going to clean out his stock here. Bacon. Yeah, I guess I did not have a lot of this stuff. I'm just crackers about cheese! Oh my god, jam! I can actually buy jam from this guy. Man, there's a lot of stuff you can get from him. And I'll just buy up all his Fanta. There. I've completely cleaned out your stock. There we go. Wait. Okay, well, I guess that's 2 down. Alright, let's see. The next, well, I guess technically the final one is right here. Okay, let's see. At the corner of a lane in the Court of Fontaine, an actress, played by Charlotte, has set up a camera and is adjusting it to Find the perfect angle to capture photos that show off the gorgeous scenery of the city at a glance. After mentally comparing a few different angles, she makes her decision. Okay, let's see here. Present the environment and characters who will perform. Well, that does it. Highlight the actress's demeanor as she ponders. Oops. Hey there, Ninja. Explain the reason why the actress has set up a camera at the lane corner. Should I buy a better lens after I get paid? I'm doing this activity for the event. I think there was a typo in the report I handed to the editor. Pfft. That sounds like one of my stupid jokes about how, did I leave the stove on? If the shot is taken from this angle... Film the actress as she ponders something while looking at the already set up camera and... Pfft. Really? It's like, this position will let you capture the most details possible. Which details? Okay, maybe that one. Show the actress show how the actress ponders her picture's content while capturing the scenery of the Court of Fontaine. Well, this looks like a good one. No, not that one. You can see Charlotte's beautiful face. Okay, well. Or we can just ignore Charlotte altogether and just focus on these flowers. Film the actress's demeanor as she shows her changes in mood. You probably would have gotten a kick out of the previous one that I did of this. It was basically this guy trying to buy fireworks from Yoimiya, and some of the choices of the dialogue were things like, "These clothing samples aren't good enough for my sellers," whatever. Like, of course they're not. They're fireworks, you idiots. And then when Yoimiya's trying to, like, you have her trying to close the deal, he's like, "No, you've come all the way to Fontaine. Why don't I let you sample our culinary delights?" and whatever. And like, what is this guy? He doesn't know what he's saying. Okay, anyway, let's see. Well, I can try this one. Just gotta bear it until the paycheck clears. It's a trick of the senses. It must be a trick, that's all. Yes, we should be able to capture the entirety of the Court of Fontaine at its best. Alright, let's see. Okay, apparently that one might not have been the right one. Or, oh no, it was, and wow, I got it on my first try. And you see, this is exactly why I'm in the not business of doing YouTube videos. Yeah, I seriously like this. I'd kind of like to see them do more stuff like this, but I don't know. See, what kind of movie are they making? Well, this is just an activity. The movie that we're actually making is pretty much like a, well, not a spoof, but kind of based off Three Musketeers and the Count of Monte Cristo. So basically, 2 books by Alexandre Dumas rolled into one. So close. Well, I guess I can actually... Let me see, who... Here it is. Enhance. Yeah, that's kind of the messed up thing about these events, and, well, that's one of the messed up things. Then the other messed up thing is the fact that you can't ever get to experience these ever again. Okay, there we go. I still have no idea who this sword would be good for, but...
A blade embraces its duty. As a jeweler...
No, not that. Oh, whoops. There. Well, 482. Huh. With 2 left over. Let's see, well, speaking of weapons, let me see. Okay. That's good. Almost done with that. Okay, well, I guess for the most part I have... Well, the only activity I haven't done anything for yet since that other stream was the extreme drive. Let's see, what time is it now? It's... Well, it's almost 2:30. I don't know. I guess maybe I can leave that for Sunday. And I mean, just... Let me see, how many... This is going to be the last one. No, this isn't yet. Okay, this is the next to last one. Oh, I guess I didn't even realize that was there, but yeah, obviously it does spoil the outcome of Farina's first story quest.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Not stories. Oh, alright then, so you were able to finish it. Well, you were able to finish the coding part of it then. Or did you first draft anyway? Okay. Yeah, that first draft that... I swear. Oh my god! All 3 of them sold their souls to the devil! Okay. And well, I guess you at least have some of that old draft to work with. So, at the very least, you know. Okay, so I got all that. I can only buy one. Yeah, actually, yeah, I can only buy one.
If you ever...
Teapot salesman. Does he have anything? Well, anything that I want to buy, I should say. Oops, I went a little too far. And well, I guess I'll see what I might be able to do. And there is a chance that we might be able to have that voice chat after all.
The one before.
So it seems that some of our plans that we initially had for Saturday night, well, my friends and I, it seems that might have fallen through. I don't know if I'll be able to go, so yeah, there is that chance that I may be able to stick around for a voice chat, like we were initially thinking about. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, well... yeah, I guess maybe I will just go ahead and leave the... hold on, let me just take a look. Oh wow, I would have to do some more boss opponent stuff. Alright then. Well, I guess that will about do it, I suppose. So I guess next time I'm going to see... I'll actually hold the phone here.
So this is a day in the life of the...
Okay, we have 8 days, so... in the worst case scenario, if I do not get to finish...
I'm learning more about...
I guess there's still some bit of time, at least a little over a week, where like I could probably leave it until next Friday, but well, hopefully I can finish it. I'd at least like to be able to, so we'll see. But anyway, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with whatever else I do. Stay golden, and till later, folks.